Welcome back, everyone. TD here. In this episode, we're picking up right where we left off with our contact form. We'll dive into improving the layout with row tags and Bootstrap classes, and we'll tackle any bugs that popped up during testing. Let's jump right in. All right, let's start by adding those row tags to give our form some breathing room. While we're at it, we'll also remove the datetime field. Since it's automatically generated by the controller, there's no need for the user to fill it in. For those wondering, you'll notice that when I highlight a command in the terminal, it looks like it runs again without me actually typing or pasting it. That's because I've set up my 8-button mouse, so the side 3 button for the thumb handles copy, cut, and paste. Makes life so much easier. And yes, it's as fun as it sounds. Let's go ahead and remove the createdAt field from our contact message type form. No need for it anymore since it's automatically handled in the controller. Next, let's add some classes to our fields in the form type. We'll be using two, the form control class and the form floating class. You can find both on the official Bootstrap website, but I'll go ahead and add them here directly in our contact message type file. Right, where were we? Ah, yes. Let's go ahead and add those classes. I'll attach form control to give each field consistent Bootstrap styling, and form floating to make the labels float nicely above the inputs. This will make the form much cleaner and easier to read. First, we need to specify the type for each field in our form. For the name field, we'll use text type. For the email field, we'll go with email type. And for the message field, we'll use text-to-ria type, since we want a larger space for users to type in their messages. All right, for these Bootstrap classes, we're going to use the ATTR option for the field's HTML attributes. and row_attr for the outer row container. This way, form control will style the actual input, and form floating will style the surrounding wrapper, giving us that clean floating label effect. As you can see here, Symfony also takes care of translating the labels for you right inside the form. Instead of typing out the text directly, you can simply specify the label key, and Symfony will pull the translation from your YAML file automatically. All right, let's clear the Symfony cache so our changes take effect, and then jump over to the browser to test everything out. While reviewing the video, I noticed the floating form fields and form control classes aren't displaying quite right. I'll add a B-roll inset at the end to show you how to fix that, so stay tuned for that quick tip. This error is caused by the placeholder, so I'm going to disable it for now, just so we can test the form without any issues. And there it is, the classic love bugs just keep coming. Sit back and relax, we'll fix that array to string conversion error caused by the for loop in our Twig template right now. Dealing with what I call love bugs, those little errors that love to pop up and annoy us, is all part of the coding journey. At first, they can be really frustrating because you're not sure where to look or what's causing the problem. But over time, you'll start to recognize common issues and know exactly where to check first. The key is to stay patient and keep at it. Every bug you fix is a learning step that makes the next one easier to handle. Remember, debugging is a skill just like coding itself. And like any skill, it gets better with practice. So don't get discouraged by the love bugs. Embrace them as part of the process, and soon enough, you'll be hunting them down faster than ever before. Flash messages in Symfony aren't actually tied directly to forms. They're part of the session system. That's why you won't find them under the form docs, but rather under sessions and flash messages in the Symfony documentation. Flash messages are temporary messages stored in the user's session and meant to be displayed once, perfect for showing success, error, or info messages after form submissions or redirects. Really took a while to track down what was causing that error and how to fix it, but we got there. And now our flash message is displaying perfectly. That's a great milestone for today. So quick recap, we built the contact form step by step, created the entity, set up the database, handled form submission in the controller, and tackled some tricky bugs along the way. All in all, a solid foundation laid down. That's it for now. Thanks for sticking with me. Happy coding. Oh yes, here's a quick tip for those Bootstrap labels and form styling. Just add this line to your Twig.yaml file under the config folder. Then clear your Symfony cache and you're good to go. This will make sure your forms use Bootstrap's built-in styles properly. Simple but super effective. Just like that, your forms look clean and professional.